This season, more and more gardeners are saying goodbye to high-maintenance lawns and turning to something smarter: perennial ground cover plants. If you're thinking of making the switch but don't know where to start, you're in the right place. Ground covers aren't just beautiful, they're practical too. They help you save water, cut down on mowing, and bring life to those tricky spots where grass just won't grow. And here's the best part: they come back year after year with little effort. So grab your gardening gloves, because we're about to explore 15 stunning ground cover plants that are hardy, helpful, and here to stay. A timeless favorite in gardens around the world, lily of the valley is known for its delicate white, bell-shaped flowers and broad pointed leaves. Originally native to parts of Eurasia, it made its way to North America and quickly earned its place in shady garden corners where other plants struggle to grow. This plant thrives in low light, making it an excellent ground cover for those tricky, shadowy spots in your yard. While some native varieties may exist in the US, there's still debate over whether they're truly indigenous or introduced. But before you plant it, keep one thing in mind: lily of the valley is toxic to both pets and humans if ingested. That said, its toxicity does come with a silver lining. It naturally repels pests. Hardy, charming, and fragrant, this plant is a beauty with benefits if placed carefully. All right, let's dive into plant number 2 on our list: bugleweed. This little powerhouse is a globetrotter, with species found all over the world, giving you tons of varieties to choose from. Picture this: dense, evergreen leaves that stay vibrant year-round, forming a lush carpet in your garden. Depending on the type, you'll see leaves in striking shades. Think bronzy blue, deep purple-black, or even soft gray-green. And when it blooms, hello, pops of color. Its flowers range from dreamy blues to rich purples, adding a splash of charm to any space. But heads up, bugleweed's part of the mint family, so it's ambitious. It can spread aggressively in some areas. If you plant it, keep it in check to avoid a garden takeover. Plant number 3, lamb's ear. Got a stubborn sunny spot that's tough to fill? This perennial's your answer. Its thick, silvery green leaves stay evergreen in mild winters, though they might fade in deep cold. Don't worry, spring brings fresh, fuzzy growth back to life. Here's why gardeners love it: those ultra-soft leaves. They're like nature's plush toy, perfect for kid-friendly gardens. In summer, watch for tall stems topped with purple flower clusters that buzz with pollinators and hummingbirds. Low maintenance, textural, and playful, lamb's ear turns problem areas into cozy, lively spaces. If you have a rocky or sandy garden that gets full to partial sun, snow in summer might be the perfect fit. This hardy ground cover thrives in warm climates, though it's best to avoid consistently hot, humid weather, which can damage its delicate beauty. The name snow in summer comes from the plant's dainty, white flowers, which bloom from May to July, resembling snowflakes against its soft green, almost silvery leaves. These plants stand out not just for their flowers, but for their distinctive color and their ability to thrive in a wide range of soil types. Whether you're covering large areas or filling in gaps, snow in summer provides a dense, low-maintenance ground cover as long as the soil is well drained. Plant number 5, sweet woodruff. Meet your shade garden's new best friend. This fragrant beauty smells like fresh-cut grass and thrives in shady spots with rich, moist soil. Picture a carpet of simple green leaves dotted with clusters of star-shaped white flowers every spring, pure, delicate charm. But there's more. Sweet woodruff isn't just pretty, it's useful. The leaves and flowers dry beautifully for potpourri, and its stems can even make natural dyes. Bonus, it's edible. Easy to grow, low maintenance, and packed with perks, this plant turns shady corners into enchanting, multi-purpose retreats. A true North American native, Virginia creeper is also known by a variety of names, including Victoria creeper and fire-leaved ivy. This fast-growing flowering vine is incredibly versatile. It'll either climb high if given a support structure or spread out as a ground cover when allowed to grow horizontally. Its rapid growth makes it an ideal choice for filling in spaces quickly. Virginia creeper is a tough plant that thrives in nearly any soil, from dry to moist, and it can even tolerate drought conditions. However, it's important to note that its leaves can be easily mistaken for those of poison ivy, as they share a similar shape. The key difference: Virginia creeper has 5 leaflets, whereas poison ivy has just 3. This plant doesn't just cover ground. It also produces flowers and berries, which, while toxic to humans, are a valuable food source for wildlife, especially birds. Looking for a ground cover that thrives in the shade? Meet wild ginger, a plant that's perfect for those low light spots where grass or other plants might struggle. Native to North America, wild ginger is known for its heart-shaped leaves and unique, ginger-scented rhizomes, which give the plant its name. This evergreen perennial is an excellent choice for woodland gardens, providing dense ground cover that helps prevent weeds from taking over. Its growth is slow and steady, making it a low-maintenance option once established. While it doesn't produce large flowers, wild ginger offers subtle beauty with small brownish-purple flowers that bloom close to the ground in early spring. Plant number 8, common blue violet. This North American native is a low-key hero for shady spots. It carpets the ground with lush green leaves and cheerful purplish flowers that bees and butterflies love. Plus, it's totally non-toxic, safe for kids, pets, and a tasty snack for foragers. Now, a heads up, violets are enthusiastic spreaders. They self-seed like crazy, so keep an eye on them if you're just filling a small area. They thrive in shade but handle sun with enough water. Sure, some call them weeds, but we say they're a charming, eco-friendly way to brighten bare spots. For those seeking a unique ground cover with both ornamental beauty and historical use, heartleaf begonia is a standout choice. This tall-growing perennial is recognized for its distinctive broad, heart-shaped leaves and thick stems that support clusters of pink flowers in early spring. The plant's vibrant foliage and colorful blooms create a striking contrast in the garden. In areas where it's native, heartleaf begonia has even been used as a tea substitute, with some locals reporting positive medicinal properties, though these claims are more traditional than scientifically proven. Although non-native, heartleaf begonia isn't known to be invasive, making it a great option for creating a low-maintenance, beautiful ground cover in sensitive environments. If you're looking for a low-growing, shady area ground cover that's easy to maintain, heartleaf begonia is a great choice. Often mistaken for the beloved forget-me-not, these plants share the same tiny blue flowers, but there's a key difference. Heartleaf begonia's flowers grow on leafless stems and tend to rise higher than those of forget-me-not. This perennial is low maintenance, making it perfect for those looking to add color and texture without much effort. There are several varieties, some featuring variegated foliage that adds a striking contrast to your garden. However, these plants tend to be more sensitive to sunlight, so if your garden gets more sun, it's best to choose the darker-leafed varieties. Regardless of the variety, heartleaf begonia prefers a shady spot to truly thrive. Plant number 11, white wood aster. Need a late-season showstopper? This native beauty blooms from August to September, lighting up shady corners and woodlands with clouds of white flowers just as other plants start to fade. It's like nature's encore for your garden. Perfect for dry or wooded areas, this aster grows tall. No staking needed, making it a tough, easygoing choice for slopes or naturalized spaces. Heads up, it's a bit more prone to pests than others, but its late blooms are worth it. Imagine that crisp autumn garden, now add a burst of hope. White wood aster delivers exactly that. Plant number 12, wild strawberries. This triple threat ground cover hubs the soil with charming trifoliate leaves and delicate white flowers, then surprises you with sweet, edible berries by June. A Northern Hemisphere native, it's been a human favorite since ancient times, and today's juicy farm strawberries owe their existence to these wild ancestors. But here's the fun part. Wild strawberries come in tons of varieties, from ornamental lookers to prolific fruit producers. Just pick the right one for your region. Whether you're after a pretty filler or a mini harvest, they'll carpet bare spots with beauty and flavor. Pro tip: do a quick check on which species thrives near you. Then let these hardy little gems work their magic. Found throughout the United States and Canada, the eastern hay-scented fern plays a vital role in forest undergrowth, and it makes a beautiful and reliable ground cover in home gardens too. This adaptable fern can thrive in a variety of conditions, from shady woodlands to full sun, as long as there's enough moisture to keep it happy. With its vibrant green fronds and delicately toothed pinnae, this fern adds a lush, feathery texture to any space. It doesn't produce flowers, but instead releases spores near the fall, marking the change of season with a subtle touch of nature. One thing to keep in mind: eastern hay-scented ferns spread quickly, so giving them a light thinning every few years helps maintain their shape and balance in the garden. Plant number 14, wood sorrel. This globe-trotting ground cover packs a zesty twist. Its tart, lemony leaves and flowers are entirely edible, from root to petal. Nicknamed soregrass, it's not just tasty, it's a stunner too, with clover-like trios of leaves and dainty blooms in white, pink, red, or yellow. A snack and a pop of color? Yes, please. With over 500 species worldwide, there's a wood sorrel for nearly every garden. Many are perennial, and some even mimic lucky four-leaf clovers. Pro tip: check your region's native types or go bold with ornamental varieties. Just remember, this charmer spreads fast, so let it shine where you need cheerful, versatile coverage with a side of zing. A truly enchanting ground cover, Pacific bleeding heart wins hearts with its fern-like foliage and delicate, heart-shaped flowers in soft shades of pink, purple, and white. This perennial beauty is well suited for shady spots, though it can handle a bit more sun if the weather stays cool and the soil stays moist. One of the best parts: these flowers are wildlife magnets, drawing in hummingbirds and butterflies each spring. Even once the blooms fade, the plant's lush green leaves remain vibrant, adding texture and life to your landscape all season long. Native to the western United States, Pacific bleeding heart is a fantastic choice for gardeners looking for a charming, low-maintenance plant that brings both beauty and biodiversity to the yard. And that's a wrap on our 15 perennial ground covers that'll come back year after year. Whether you're battling tough soil, shady corners, or just craving low-maintenance beauty, these plants have you covered, literally. If this helped you green up your garden plans, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips to transform your space. Drop a comment below telling me which plant you're most excited to try, or shout out your favorite ground cover hero. Until next time, keep digging, planting, and growing your own little slice of paradise. Happy gardening!